How's it going, everybody? This is Spaniard, Northwest Fight Scene. I'm sitting here at Team Quest with Team Quest fighter Tyson Jeffries, who's about to take on Mr. White Wolf at M1 for the 185-pound title. He just got done with pro practice, training with some names that you probably know: Chael Sonnen, Matt Lindland, Pat Healy, some pretty tough dudes. That was an unbelievable performance, man. You were really putting in work, bro.
Thank you. I'm really tired. Today is the second second practice today, and I'm just putting in the most work as I can. 2 practices a day, 3 practices a day. It's all coming together.
Now, you've had some unbelievable fights for M1. Some of them have been even said Fight of the Year performances. Talk about your fights for that company and your fight coming up.
First of all, the fights for that company have been amazing. I mean, M1 is taking care of their fighters. They take care of me personally. I mean, they always book me with the hotel, plenty of food, always. They always have their itinerary ready to go. I have no complaints with M1. As far as this fight coming up, I'm really excited. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. It's going to be on Showtime. It's the first M1 global event to be broadcasted nationally. So, I mean, I feel blessed to be a part of that, but as well, I know I have a big opportunity in front of me. I know I got to seize it.
Now, when and where is this fight coming up?
It's going to be on March 25th in Norfolk, Virginia. It's like I said, the first M1 broadcast on national TV, so I'm really excited. Showtime, so look out.
So this would be kind of cool, actually, get to fight in the home states, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they were telling me that I had to go to Russia and fight him. But then they got it switched around. They had a whole bunch of different complications with fighters and scheduling and stuff like that. But it all came together to where he's coming out here, so he has to deal with the jet lag and stuff like that. And I just get to sit around on my home turf and just relax.
So now, what do you know about your opponent, if anything?
I know he's a veteran of the sport. He's done most of his fights with M1 and in Eastern Europe and the European circuits. But I know he's a kickboxer. He's really tough. He likes to plant and throw, and when it comes down to it, it really doesn't matter what he does. It matters what I do, what my game plan is, and how I'm going to go in there and impose my will.
Now, you train with Team Quest, so obviously your training camp has been top-notch. I saw your pro practice. It was amazing. Talk about what it's like to train with those guys, Chael and Matt and everybody.
Oh, gosh, training with those guys like Chael Sonnen, Matt Lindland, and Aaron Stark, those are, some of the best athletes in the world. And having them right here in my backyard in Gresham, Oregon, it's awesome. It's a blessing. It's right down the street from my house. Coming down here 6 years ago, I had no idea what type of opportunities were at my footstep. But now I'm here. I put the time in, and I'm blessed to work with those guys. And they help me every day with my wrestling, my kickboxing, whatever it is, anything I need help with. They're always there answering questions and always there to be a good training partner.
Now, with the fight coming so close, you got any kind of things you go through, like any pre-fight rituals, any things you do? You kind of a guy that goes out and reads books. You're one of those ice cream guys like Pat Healy.
No.
What kind of type of guy? Tell me something about yourself.
Me personally, I'm not like superstitious or anything. I don't have a specific routine. Just as long as I'm relaxed. A couple weeks before, I know I'm putting the time in. I know my time at the gym is is up to par. Or even exceeding par, and I'm just doing everything I can to get ready. So all that superstitious stuff and pre-fight rituals really doesn't apply to me. I just go in there and come into the gym and just do it like a normal routine.
And what does it mean to capture the M1 title to you?
God, this capturing the M1 title, that's probably the biggest goal right now. The next goal, and that's the only thing I'm focused on right now, is just obtaining that title, defending it a couple times, finishing my contract with M1, and then going on to bigger, better things.
Awesome. Well, hey, I really appreciate you taking the time to sit down with Northwest Fight Scene. Any sponsors or people you'd like to thank for getting you ready for this fight?
Oh, yeah, I'd like to thank Team Quest, everyone out here in Gresham, Oregon, all my friends, family, everyone who supported me. I'd like to thank Mike Dolce with the Dolce Diet. He's helped me out a lot getting through this. And, Dirty Boxer, of course, and, everyone out there. Thanks, appreciate it.
You heard it here, Spaniard, Northwest Fight Scene, Tyson Jeffries. Hey, also special thanks to Dominion Fight Gear. If you ain't got it, you ain't a real MMA fan. I'm telling you, Spaniard said it. Thank you very much.